Hey there, welcome back. Today we're going to do a little old school what's in my bag ASMR. But this isn't just any bag. This is a bag full of bags. So, this is my typewriter bag, which I absolutely love. And what I use this typewriter bag for mainly is to store other bags in my closet. So I'll show this to you first. It's a lovely rectangular bag. It's sort of it's crinkly. It's a recycled plastic material, actually. This company makes all their bags out of recycled plastic, and I have quite a few of their bags. I will link to them in the description. I'm drawing a blank right now on the name of the company. I'll see if it's written on any of these anywhere. But I love this bag when I first spotted it years ago because I love old typewriters. I'm a fan of any sort of old school writing or, I don't know, bookish ephemera having to do with reading and writing. So I like typewriters. Here we have a red typewriter, and we have this old school keys on the typewriter. And this has the same design on both sides. It's quite a large bag. You can store a lot in here. And on the top, the design continues, so it looks like it's a true typewriter case with a handle and a little lock bracket here, and it's just really fun. So I've had this bag a long time, and what inspired me to do this video is I have been cleaning out closets and reorganizing things. And what else do we do in the winter when can't do things outside? And I pulled this bag down from the top of my closet and realized that it would make an amazing ASMR video because people really seem to love what's in my bag videos, and so what could be better than a bag full of bags? I don't know, maybe it'll be frustrating if there's not any true contents in any of the bags, just more bags. Or maybe it's ultimately satisfying. If you're a what's in my bag kind of person, it can just, go on in an infinite cycle. But at any rate, I am going to show you what is in my typewriter bag. So what I have in here are bags and pouches that I use for travel, which I haven't been using as much lately, so they've been kind of more put away. And then I also have my special occasion purses in here, which I have a very small collection of. So Just to give this bag its full due, I will show you that it has a cool pocket on the front. There's some mega crinkles for those who are into that. And I don't think I've ever really carried this bag out and about, but I love the way it looks sitting up on the top shelf of my closet. And, you know, sometimes I like to think of myself as a minimalist. You know, I have a relatively small wardrobe. I don't have, you know, a huge amount of things in my house, but I might lose my minimalism merit badge after you see all the bags I have in here. But when it comes to minimalism, I really like to give myself boundaries around space rather than numbers. So instead of saying I'm going to only have, you know, 2 special occasion purses and 2 travel pouches or whatever, I'm satisfied with whatever I can fit in this typewriter bag. And if I get more than that, then something has to go. But this way I know where they all are, and I do use them a lot, and I do believe that having the right pouch or bag for the occasion can make a big difference in one's frame of mind. So after that big intro here on my typewriter bag, I will put it into my lap. I'm not sure how much of it you can still see here, but hold it up so we can get a nice unzip shot. It's a nice big zipper. And then you can get a little preview of all the fun things that are in there and what we will discover. So I have not pre-organized or pre-screened this, so we'll see if we find anything interesting that I'm not expecting. Okay, so first, the first few here will just be a few nice, lovely pouches. And these have lots of nice, soft sounds. I like this one because of all the beading and the stitching work on it. This was a gift a long time ago to me, and I really like to use this one when I travel because it makes me feel very fancy. I always try to take a very few, you know, products or makeup or anything like that with me when I travel, and so by tucking it into a fancy bag like this, then I feel, you know, like I'm being really fancy and curated instead of just, you know, trying to not take up as much space. It makes it feel more luxurious. So this one has this lovely little pom-pom on it. Pom-pom rustling. Let's see. The sound of a pom-pom. And this one opens up pretty wide. We'll give you a few zips on that one. And you can see it opens up pretty wide and has this nice sort of flat bottom. And so you can fit a good bit of stuff in it, but it's still very compact. And I like the bright magenta inside, and it does make it easier to find things inside. That's one of my tips for purses and bags and pouches, is for them to have a bright or lightly colored interior so that things don't just disappear in there. Yeah, so this one is pretty ornate. Let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those little purple embroidered flowers. And then there's these turquoise ones as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And some beaded leaves as well. So that's really, really got a pretty and very fun design. Okay, so number 1, pouch, this turquoise pom-pom sparkly pouch. You can tell me if you have a favorite among all my random bags and pouches. Okay, these next 2 are special and fun. I mean, a lot of these are special and fun, but these 2 were made for me by one of my aunts, who is a very creative and talented seamstress, and she sewed these 2 little pouches. I'll start with this bigger one, this green one that has polka dots on one side and has these white flowers with a green background on the other side. And it's got a lovely green zipper. It's so interesting how different zippers really do have very different sounds. And then inside, you can see the 2 pretty fabrics on the inside as well. And it's got an extra little layer of padding so that it's secure for things. And I kind of forgot that I had these. She had given them to me and I hadn't decided specifically what I want to use them for, but I think I'm going to actually pull them out of here and use them for some of my cords and adapters and equipment that I have actually for making my videos, because I have enough little bits and bobs and paraphernalia that I need to keep straight now, and since these are kind of soft and padded, they would be good for that. So have this larger green one and then this little pink one, which has a flower pattern on this side. And then on this side it has these cute little umbrellas, or umbrellas. Did I say that the same way twice? Umbrella, umbrella, parasol, whatever you would like to call them. And they're cute because there's these blue ones and then these pink ones, and some of them are open and some of them are closed. It's just a really cute little pattern. And so again, we've got this time is a red zipper to accent these colors. Whoop, that one came quick. This is a quicker one. Sometimes I like to zip slow sometimes they like to zip quick. See if I can do a slower one on this side. Yeah, so I really like both of these, and I'm really glad to have them, and it's cool again to come up with what uses I might have with them. So you see, I'll get very meta here, and I'm going to fold this one up and put it inside, and then have them both together, and then I'll see what I might do to use them for some organizing. Okay, put those to the side. Okay. Oh, okay, then. Oh my gosh, there are definitely things in here that I forgot I even had. Here is a pencil case with some foxes on it who appear to be Twitter-pated and in love. They have little hearts between them. And each one has a little garland of leaves below it with some acorns. And this is a case that I did use for travel for a time, but I realize I haven't been using this one either, so maybe I will pull it out and actually use it as a pencil case in my purse. I don't think I really have anything going on like that. I really love this one. It's got a very nice, smooth zipper. Very satisfying. And I like the material. It's kind of canvasy, a little bit like waterproof-esque. You'll see on the bottom there. And then the inside is just white, and it is also kind of padded and a little bit waterproof in there for your pens and pencils. Yeah, I really love this one. See if I can hold it up for you so that you can see the cuteness of the foxes. And yeah, see, already I'm finding fun surprises in here. So, okay, we'll put away our foxes, put them over to the side. And this is a fun little mini wallet that I bought in Scotland that says, I should trace this, right? That says, "Your bloody fantastic." And it's just a little like, it reminds me of what you would have carried in college, you know, just with like your ID and, you know, maybe your like one card or a little bit of cash in it or something. And I love the multicolored lining and the fact that it's hot pink, and you know, we all need these little boosts, right, to remind ourselves. Oh, I thought that was going to snap more. To remind ourselves how awesome we are, how bloody fantastic we are. So this is one that I would use, you know, if I was going out and really didn't want to take my whole wallet and just wanted to have something, you know, very small to carry with me. But again, I haven't, you know, really had my travel hat on these last couple of years, so haven't used it that much, but it's really fun. I think I used this and a couple of my other pouches in one of my my choosing videos. So you may have gotten a chance to choose this. Ooh, that's got a nice it's got a nice tapping sound. We'll remember that one. So, in case you're having a crummy day, I would like to remind you that you're bloody fantastic. And don't you forget it. Okay, put this one down. Okay, what's next in the Mary Poppins bag? Okay, I have 2 change purses in here, and I used to have quite an extensive collection of change purses, a lot of them vintage ones that I just thought were cool and had gotten here and there, but I finally kind of pared that down, and I only have 2 now, so I'll show you one at a time. And these are both ones that belonged to my grandmother, so they're special to have. I love this little beady one. And it's got all these cool little multicolored beads all over it. They are white and red and blue and pink and green, dark blue, light green, many colors on this green background. And this is certainly a tiny change purse, but it works. And I find it extremely aesthetically pleasing. I love the shape of it, kind of a half circle, but then this is curved, so it's a little bit, I don't know, maybe semi-football shaped. But I really like this one. That's a good, what would you call that? Maybe a sticky sound. I might have to keep this one in my trigger box. I sort of have this random cardboard box that I keep just tossing things into that I think would be good ASMR triggers, and one of these days I'm just going to pull out that box and do a what's in my trigger box video. So look forward to that, and in the meantime I just keep adding random things. So, little green change purse. Next, this is going to have some good sounds because it's got some money in it. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, this makes me want to do like a pirate treasure role play. Listen to that sound. It's so cool. So this little beaded change purse, you can see, has 2 flowers on it. And it has this little zipper pull on it. And before I open it, I'll also show you, I love that it has this little strap on the back so that you could like hold it in your hand, I guess. I don't know. It makes it look like a scrub brush to me, but it's just a very unique way to hold it. It wouldn't be big enough to go down on my wrist, but to just like hold it like that. Good for coin shaking, hey? And now to reveal my treasure, which I think I know what's in here. I have... Oh, I'm dropping them. Oh no. I have a number of coins here. Maybe drop one. And these are coins from when I lived in Ireland for a semester in college and studied there. And this was in 1999, so this was before Ireland was on the euro. See if I can, I don't know how well you can see them up close, but there's an Irish pound, the stag on the front and the harp on the back. And let's see, what else do I have in here? I've got a 50p coin that's goldish, and we've got a good old penny, a 1p. Maybe did I try to keep one of each? I don't know. This was pretty close to when they were getting ready to go to the euro, I think. And all these coins are like 1996. This is a 5p. This one is a 1996 coin. Wow, this really is a little moment in time here. So, at any rate, my Irish coins, and they really do make a neat sound. Okay, so I will put them back into their change purse and zip that back up. If I can get it to zip. And then put that one to the side. Our magical coin purse. Okay, now we've gotten down into the bag enough that we are down to what I would call my formal purse collection for formal occasions. I have 3 little fancy purses that I use for things, and I will show them to you. And spoiler alert, a couple of these, I think the first 2 were in one of my choosing videos as well, so you might have seen them before. So this one is from Bermuda. It was a gift to me from someone when they went to Bermuda. And it has these beautiful shell squares all over the bag. And there's a row of shells down the side, and you can see it has this beautiful beading as well. And this one's unzipped, so I'll zip it for you. Very easygoing zipper here, and this little silky wrist strap to hold it with. And yeah, so this one is my go-to kind of like for summer or for a more brown toned outfit, I guess. I have a brown one and a black one and a white one in my little collection. So this one has that lovely satiny material on the inside, And it's not that big. It's like the size of a little book or something, but perfectly adequate for holding things, for a party or special occasion. So, my brown shell clutch. That's the word I'm looking for. These purses are clutch purses because you can clutch them. Clutch them close to your heart. Okay, brown clutch purse. Okay, I'm laughing already at this one because this one has a story. It looks like a mild-mannered little black purse. Some nice beading on it. This little clutch purse is from Express, the department store, the clothing store. And I have had this probably for getting close to 20 years now. We're getting close to 20 years. I'd have to go back and do some date checking. But years and years ago, in what seems like another life of mine, my sister and my sister-in-law and I used to go shopping on the Friday after Thanksgiving, on Black Friday. We would go to a very large mall, and we would go at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And the main reason we did this was to go to Express, because Express would always have something that they were giving away for free to the first however many people, who were there when they opened on that day. And one year they were cashmere scarves, and maybe for a couple years, and then for a couple years in a row, they were these clutch purses, and they had different ones. So I only ended up with one of them. I must not have gone the other clutch purse year or something. But it's just funny because I always think of those ridiculous shopping trips, and we used to have fun doing those shopping adventures. And it's just funny because I really hate to shop now, and so I don't see how that ever appealed to me. I think it was the going out to breakfast after that really appealed to me. Those early morning shopping trips. But at any rate, this little clutch purse with its fun beadwork has been very useful to me. I've carried it to a lot of weddings and formal events, and when I used to have to do fancy events for my work, I would use it. And so it's a good little clutch purse. I should let you hear the snappies. It's a very classic snappy purse. And inside it's just plain. Has another little zipper on the inside for you to secure something. And it's right there for all your clutch purse needs. So I have a fancy brown purse and a fancy black purse. And then one more. This one's a little more unusual. I have this fancy beaded white purse. And this purse is special and cool. It is vintage in the best way. And my grandmother carried this purse to my mother and father's wedding. And so it's very special, and it's got some, sweet 70s styling, and it's just really special to have. I'm lucky to have quite a few things from my dad's mom, but this is extra neat to think about her, carrying this purse with her to the church for her son's wedding, for my dad's wedding. So that's just extra neat. So it's also got this little cool snappy on top. Sounds a little softer on that one. And then inside is this white satiny fabric. It is a little more worn since it's an older bag. But I really love it. I don't know what it says, if it says anything on this tag. Designed by Mr. Jonas, made in Hong Kong. That's what it says. Wow. Okay, so my white beaded purse. A little bit of family history on that one, and I'll let you hear the sound of this. Wow, that's a cool sound. You just never know, you know, what everyday object is going to shine. Get it in front of the ASMR microphone. White beaded purse. Okay, so those are my three formal purses. That's a bit of a tongue twister. My three formal purses. My three formal purses. My three formal purses. And I keep crinkling up against this bag, so I hope you don't mind that. The last few things in here are some more travel type things. So this is a big plastic pouch that actually a dress that I bought once came in this pouch, and a dress I bought from Etsy, so that was very cool. And so I have kept this pouch because it is great for putting shoes in and other things sometimes when I travel. And then inside, I guess this isn't much of a zipper, but oh yeah, it's like a silent one. Okay, no zipper satisfaction there. But I will put out these bags within a bag. And these are ones that I use for travel as well. So we have these two rectangular pouches that are also from the same company as my typewriter bag. I'll have to look and see. Maybe it will say inside on one of these. But I love this one. We've got a lovely mermaid lady here and some seals that she's hanging out with, and these beautiful pink and blue colors and clouds. I just think it's a lovely, peaceful design. And then again, these ones are the very crinkly recycled plastic, so they unzip and you can store things in them, and they're great for travel and, you know, things that might you know, get a little, that you might need to be waterproof or that sort of thing. And here we go, they're called Blue Q bags, and it has a cute little kangaroo with a, you know, something in its pouch. So I guess that's their angle on this. But Blue Q bags made from 95% recycled material. So, and what's cool about these is when you first get them, they're more rigid, and then they kind of get softer over time. So that's neat. Mermaid bag. And then I have a second one of those, which is this lovely peacock one. Our peacock here, he's got lots of lovely feathers. And then these beautiful tail feather designs that kind of blend in with everything. I really like these. I like these because, you know, why not have just some simple, I don't know, simple joy in your life? Why not have things be colorful and beautiful, even if they're just simple? So this one, I like the blue zipper on this one. So I use both of those for toiletries and things like that when I travel. Ooh, there's a scarf in here. Oh, I didn't know this was in here. It's not with my other scarves. Okay, cool. This is a velvety plaid scarf, and it's a very cool design because it's just a little, sort of like a cowl. It's just one little circle. Might as well put it on. And I love that about it because you can just put it on and you're like, ta-da, I have a scarf on, and I didn't have to do anything to make it look nice. I bought this in Edinburgh, Scotland. I believe the name of the shop is Aquila. Now that I have this on, see if I can get it up here and crinkle it a little bit. But yeah, so I bought one of these for myself, and I bought one for my mom in a more navy blue shade, and I love it. So it's really funny. Well, I guess I haven't worn it that much this season since it's been popped away, but now I will have to start wearing it. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Oh, okay. Here is one more bag that I use for travel sometimes. This I bought at a crafts fair, and it is made out of an upholstery remnant. This person made all cool bags and things out of excess upholstery material, and so this has a really cool texture. It's quite a thick fabric, has kind of a nubbly texture. And I like this one because it's very small, very thin and flat, has a nice long strap on it. So for traveling, it's great when you want to have something that you can just, put your very basic essentials in, put it around your body, and off you go. And I just love the color of it. I thought it was a very, very neat design. And like I said, the fabric and the feel of it is very cool. So haven't used that one in a while either. It's a good one also for like a concert or anywhere where you just, have some things that you need but don't want to be weighed down too much. Okay, we have some extra straps in here. So if you've watched my What's in My Bag video where I go through my purse, I explained in that video that my purse has 2 straps. So the one that is currently on my purse is a shorter strap. And then this is one that you can expand extra long and make it long enough to go across your whole body. So this one you can expand and make it longer, and eventually if you keep doing that it gets long enough that it can go across you, and I can sort of, Chewbacca style here, show you my utility harness, and that is convenient, again, for traveling when I want to wear my purse across my body, but lately I've just been mostly doing it on my shoulder, so I have that other strap in place. This is a little teeny strap. If you've watched my What's in My Bag video, you've seen my wallet. It's a neat little clicky sound. You've seen my wallet, which I bought in Dublin and I love. And this is just a little wristlet strap that attaches to my wallet, so I could carry it more like a little purse, like a little wrist purse. But I hardly ever do that. I don't know if I've ever done that, but I do. Have this nice little strap. Okay, anything else? Okay, 2 more things in here. Okay, this is actually kind of funny too. This is an accessory that goes with my purse, my Zooey purse, and this is a little extra interior bag that you can clip inside your purse, and so it can hold something. I guess it's supposed to be for a phone, but it's sort of tethered into the bag so you can find it quickly, and I never really found a good use for this, and it was kind of getting in my way, so I took it out. Ooh, that's a good zipper sound. It's just this little soft cloth pouch, But what's funny about it is this pattern on here looks so fresh and new, whereas the pattern on the inside of my purse is very worn. Same little star pattern. This is cool. Maybe I will give another try to putting this in my purse, or I'll see if I can come up with some other little use for it. Maybe I could do a little impromptu ASMR measuring you with my pouch strap. I've always wanted to do a measuring video, but I'm nervous about having it look right. So tell me if you like that, if that's something you would like to see. So anyway, soft little internal purse pouch. And then the last thing in here, this is so appropriate for me, this tiny little pouch. It's another one of these little blue Q pouches, and it says free hugs. FREEHUGS. And this nice little red bird who is waiting to give you free hugs. And I've used this when I travel. I often put my earrings into this so that I have them in, something small where they'll be protected and I can find them, and it just makes me smile. And then, I can offer anyone that I encounter some free hugs. Okay, so that's it, my friends. We now have it might be a little debris in there, but we now have an empty bag. I'm like accordion that for you a little bit. And so now I know everything that was in here. This has been so helpful. So I think I will put things away now. I'm going to put my 2 travel pouches back into this bigger plastic pouch. And yeah, I think that's all up in there. And seal that up and fold that up. Put that in the bottom in my little upholstery travel pouch. Oh, I don't think I showed this one. This is another little, it's just a small little pouch that I think it came with a purse that I had, and I might have gotten rid of the purse. But I liked this because it was just a small little pouch that's soft and padded on the inside. So we've got that one as well. My inner purse pouch, I'm going to leave that one out because I might experiment with that. My wallet, wristlet, my formal purse collection, so my white beaded vintage purse, my express clutch purse with a silly story behind it, my shell clutch from Bermuda, my Foxy pencil case, my extra purse strap, you're bloody fantastic, don't you forget it, free hugs, purses. Pouches from my aunt, which I'm actually going to keep out for electronical purposes. And back to the first thing we saw, this little beaded bag. So, I will put these all back in my giant typewriter bag. I will zip it up. And now I can put it back on my shelf. So thank you for hanging out with me and looking through what was in my bag of bags. This was actually very helpful to me, so I appreciate you helping me sort through it. And please let me know if you have a favorite bag or pouch. That would be really cool for me to know if you thought any of them were particularly cool or interesting. And just thanks for being here. It's always good to hang out with you and just take a little time to relax and be in the moment together. So take good care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon.